This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
It's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Ooh, right to the leg. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Oof.
To the arm, terrible. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Follow-away slam with the bridge.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
Looking to secure an early victory.
German suplex. McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Tegan Nox at full throttle looks nearly unstoppable.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. She's got her pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Kick to the back.
Right on the the arm.
Oh, the headbutt.
She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Just a relentless assault from Knox.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Sit out, gourd buster.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here. Sends her to the outside. The wheels are turning. Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And she slides her back to the mat. Tegan climbs. What's on her mind?
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. From the top. Wow! Right into the pin.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Vigorous impact from the pin. Michelle McCool shoulders her down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
McCool has everything working against her now.
This is the aggressive side of Tegan you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. DDT!
Spike. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Oh, barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
German suplex. And Knox is really dialed in right now.
Michelle might be feeling a bit rattled. Ooh, what a forearm club. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body. And
Shoniest Wizard.
will that overtake McCool?
And going for the pin. Only 2.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
McCool has everything working against her now.
Tegan did say she was going to be unrelenting in this matchup.
McCool creates an opening for herself.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. A clinic of counters being put on by them.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh. She knew how to evade that.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here. Tegan sizing her up.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Will Knox take advantage?
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Unreal. Unreal a kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And Tegan Knox is taking control in this match.
Michelle having trouble getting her bearings. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From up high.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ah, stomps to the legs. And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
That might have put it away. 2 count. And Tegan comes up big with a win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Unfortunately, there's no way Michelle McCool expected this result tonight.
Tegan Knox refuses to be complacent, refuses to settle, and we just saw proof of that.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razar, authors of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
The New World Order has arrived.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Six and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Think of what the NWO has accomplished. Cruiserweight champion, tag team champion, even heavyweight champion. What can't the NWO do?
What else they have done is run roughshod over every facet of this industry.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold. Sights set on the tag team titles in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Akam and Razar. They've got their hands full across the ring with Six and Scott Hall.
Absolutely planted.
Elevates the shoulder.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Overwhelming offense now from Six.
Six continues to maintain the advantage.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Not quite there yet.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Yeah, Six showing how effective that explosive offense of his can truly be.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And they kick at it too.
Just barely, but it counts. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And now placed in the corner. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard, head scissor, incredible.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Double axe handle right on target.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And making a oh, for the title.
Stops the ref count before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
This is just nasty.
Elinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Running power slam. This could do it.
2, just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a
Discus punch.
attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall.
Hall's holding nothing back.
Sidewalk slam.
With a pin for the title. Kicks out. He still has life.
How? Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
By a forearm smash. What a display of strength here. Crashing down hard. Oh, he saw it coming.
Akam finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be a good chance for Akam to get some distance and rethink things.
Connecting on the DDT. Scott is in command right now.
A smothering offense from Hall here.
Look, Akam with a course correction.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom! Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
2, and still in this.
What a match. Looks like Hall's loading up.
Got Hall. Up and Summer's Edge. Hall put a stamp on this one.
In off the tag here.
Six feeling the energy from this crowd.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, man.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Knife edge chop.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Shove to the stomach. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Stops the kick.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides are swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Has an answer for Akam. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Running drop kick in the corner. Nowhere to go.
High angle exploder. Ooh.
hate this move. The Bronco Buster.
And now propped up in the corner.
Axe handle finds its target.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. This might be it. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Six, the NWO.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Serious trouble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
Their savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Big Sexy's in the house. He's a mass of pure muscle. Bad attitude.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
As calculating and controversial as they come.
Nash has next-level power and also next-level tricks up his sleeve.
Kevin Nash, quite simply, knows how to win.
Controversial and dominant wherever he goes.
And Nash knows as well as anyone that controversy creates cash. And tonight, he's ready to make some more money.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga's a wild man. He never really hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Down for the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Pound for pound, Kevin Nash is one of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen. Corey, what can you do to take down the big man?
Simply stay out of reach. If Nash can't get those bear paws on you, he won't be able to use that power. That should frustrate him enough to make him slip up. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Ooh, strikes with a smash mouth offense from Kevin Nash.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
Oh, the world's strongest splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Choke slam!
There's the lineup.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
Gets slammed down. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Big Sexy doing what he came to do. Hurt people.
I think we know what Nash is thinking here.
Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Kevin Nash did it!
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. Things just got a lot more gorgeous.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who's held the ECW television title, and above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. He's not sure if he ever will care.
And with the bell, we're about to see the high-flying Eddie Guerrero in action tonight.
It's not often we see a luchador gain the success in the states that Guerrero has already achieved. Holding titles in nearly every company around the globe takes a certain level that many can only dream about.
I expect Guerrero goes into every match with that champion mindset.
Tyler Breeze may be pretty, but he has an ugly chip on his shoulder. He's proven time and time again that he can hang with the best competition around, and he wants to do that again here tonight.
That's gonna stop him. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Good night. Consecutive attacks keeping Breeze off his game.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Eddie gets countered. Oh, what a Spanish fly! Ring counter!
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And Breeze's confidence has to be rocked after that.
That type of physicality earns Guerrero the advantage.
You can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Yeah, now Breeze has to turn momentum around.
Taking flight.
Straight into the pin.
Breeze gets the shoulder up. Staying in this one.
Corey, what's a part of Eddie Guerrero's strategy that might get overlooked by opponents?
I think a lot of people tend to underestimate Guerrero's technical abilities in the ring. Eddie knows how to pick apart an opponent with incredible precision. I guarantee you we'll see that play a part tonight.
Great defense by Tyler Breeze.
This might be the end here.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he breaks the count quickly.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
There's that technical expertise of Guerrero coming into play. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
He's climbing to the top. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And Eddie feeling the groove here tonight in this match.
Oh.
Hit with the knee.
Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
Breeze has to find a response quickly.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Tilt the world into the arm drag.
Oh, drop kick.
scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Driven down, powerbomb.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
And an ugly loss for Tyler Breeze tonight.
Like it or not, Guerrero's next level ability carried him to the win.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear him.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor.
Look at that physique. Here's a little free strategy. Do not let Scott Steiner grab a hold of you.
Yeah, done the math, and that spells disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ouch.
Ooh, right to the gut. Sharp clothesline hits its mark. Double underhook. Driven.
He goes for the quick pin. And fends off the pinfall.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
Sit out powerbomb.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Stop in the leg. What the leg? Just toss their opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Military press. Ooh.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Scott is taking charge.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And he retaliates.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Here closer look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott.
Hold on, tunnel vision toward the ring. Guess he's not a fan of the spotlight.
And Scott saw it coming.
And taking him head on.
Angle exploded.
So much for the big surprise. He isn't having any of this.
Completely miscalculated on their plan.
Goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam. Working to neutralize that arm.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now. Tick-tock. Doomsday has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, carrying
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar.
No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It's only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick talk.
She's one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Think about how Stacy Keibler got her start. She won a contest to become a WCW Nitro Girl and transfer that into being one of the most successful competitors in the women's division.
One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And then there's Karrion Kross, who just has total disregard for anyone he steps in the ring with. He'll throw them around, he'll choke the life out of them, and then after the fact, he'll make sure to gloat in some cryptic message.
Yeah, well, there's nothing cryptic about the beating Kross plans to provide here, Saxton. There's absolutely no smoke or mirrors. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
DDT plants them. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
So resilient. Taking aim on the arm.
And Stacy is showing off her skills.
We're seeing a smothering offense from Stacy here.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, what a forearm.
Kross is a tremendously gifted striker. What do you think is the best chance to defeat him one-on-one? Right into the cover. And a kick out.
Close call. That was almost lights out. That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
So much for Kross's motor. His ability to
Springboard. Whoa! That hurt.
The rip.
Going for the cover. No, a kick out.
keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Up high.
And an answer from her.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Stacy tipping the scales a bit here in her favor.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Running clothesline.
And Stacy is showing off her skills.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
Stacy going up.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
And a strong kick out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Really just laying it in.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. DDT!
That might have done it. This could be it. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness!
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is Stacy putting herself in the driver's seat.
Boom on the jaw. Victory nearly in hand for Keith.
victory.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler!
And Stacy Keibler eliminates another foe.
Stacy Keibler had the opportunity and took it.
Stacy knew what she had to do to get the win and executed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
We are witnessing the return of the street tough bare-knuckle brawler.
A man who can put you down with one bullhammer. Focused and ready to brawl. Just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good.
Booker T fought tough battles all his life. Grew up on the streets of Houston.
And he is now WWE royalty.
Wade Barrett is about as mean as they come. I hope this guy is prepared for that.
Introducing the challenger. From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett! versus, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
Look at the adjective, championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Well, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
An arm wrench.
DDT.
The champ with the cover. Kick out before a 2.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Wade is starting to falter here.
Barrett's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. No doubt about it. If I'm Wade Barrett, I'm going to stick with what brought me to the dance. Stick to those hard-hitting strikes until the bitter end.
Barrett does have a well-earned reputation for being one of the more potent strikers we've ever seen. He counters with a great reversal.
And Barrett is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Military press. Ooh. He thought he had it. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. And Booker T is having his way right now.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable.
Spinebuster!
Booker just adding salt to the wound right now.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
The pin for the championship. Breaks the count at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick.
Nice combo. Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down.
And here's Booker. Oh, a spine buster.
The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Uh-oh. A timely counter by Barrett. Effective counter.
Oof.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now. You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. That holds back Booker's attack.
Wade's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Barrett to get some distance and rethink things.
Booker T nails it and looks good as ever doing it.
Okay, I'll admit it. You still got it, Book. Well-delivered suplex. suplex.
Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down.
Just grounded and pounded.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Kick to the body. Bang! So accurate.
Booker T telling his opponent to bring it.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Tossed back into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Kick to the midsection. Booker T, scissors kick. You gotta love it.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And Booker T keeps the title.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his champ.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Hey, Byron, are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
Whoa, wait, no. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking.
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier?
He ran away. And now it's time for the Boogeyman.
He's coming to get you.
Tonight is going to be a nightmare for everyone except Boogeyman.
A man who marches to the beat of his own broken clock.
One of the most bizarre superstars to ever appear in WWE. The Boogeyman is set for action here tonight.
I just hope he stays far away from our desk. Boogeyman's proven time and time again that he is far more interested in scaring his opponents than actually winning a match.
Yeah, for Boogeyman, it's all about being his opponent's worst nightmare. Folks expect the unexpected in this one.
But the Fiend is someone who redefines what it means to be soulless in this industry. He just wants to maim his opponents, no matter who they are or what they've done. I'd say you don't want to be on his bad side, but he is all bad side.
And that bad side comes even more to life once the bell rings, Saxton.
Oh, tossed aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Earth-shaking.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Boogeyman is certainly one of the most unorthodox superstars we've ever seen in WWE. How can his opponent adapt to his unique style, Corey?
While the Boogeyman's a physical specimen in his own right, his main focus is obviously on playing mind games with his opponent. If you can shake those disturbing attempts by the Boogeyman, you should ultimately be able to match his physical game. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Fending off Boogeyman.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Bam, answered with a headbutt.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh, tossed to ringside. Boogeyman trying to live in his opponent's head, but he should maybe try and win the match first. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Gonna be hard to stop the Boogeyman here.
One step ahead there.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Bash with a punch to the gut.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He's in a bit of agony now.
The frightening offensive abilities of Boogeyman on full display.
Boogeyman retaliates.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up.
Boogie slam by Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying?
Quick count out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Enough already.
And now the pace of this match being set up by the Boogeyman.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
Gets driven into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Look at Boogeyman. I don't even want to know what's going on in that sick madman's mind.
Caught with a punch.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed a leg. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Boogeyman is bent on finishing things here.
Counter on Boogeyman.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined.
The Boogeyman looking to end this. Boogie bomb. That's going to keep the Fiend down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the Boogeyman.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Right to the face.
My God.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here. Got him in the corner now. He's placed into a precarious position. Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. An impressive chain of moves from Boogeyman.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Oh, my goodness. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, Boogeyman. Oh, this is going to be the Boogie Slam.
Just a sinister amount of power behind that move from the Boogeyman.
Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend?
Boogeyman has this wrapped up.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
The Fiend just has to be incensed by this loss.
As repulsive as the Boogeyman is, you can't deny that his mind games are effective. Behold the modern-day witch.
Dawn gives me the creeps.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
And Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one. Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
And Isla Dawn is off being spooky on the other side of the ring.
Spooky's an understatement, Corey. And as if she weren't intimidating enough, Isla Dawn's strikes make her one heck of a dangerous competitor. Ugh, twisting the body.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
The holds is just getting tighter.
Yeah, pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. She's in a bad way here. Lands the elbow.
Corey, what does Isla Dawn need to do in this match to come out on top?
She needs to do what she does best, Cole, and that's get in her opponent's face. Isla Dawn isn't one to back down from a fight, and that's exactly the kind of mentality she's going to need tonight.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
On a German suplex. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Being put into knots.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
A side slam. Straight into the pin. She kicks out in 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Hair pull mat slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Ugh. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or say, I give up. There's the tap. There's the tap.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan!
Gigi Dolan snatches the win.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time.
Well, this man is the self-proclaimed
Greatest wrestler on God's green earth.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race!
A multiple-time world champion, the first ever United States champion, a King of the Ring, and a WWE Hall of Famer. Look at the majesty. In all his splendor, an athlete beyond compare, the ultimate sportsman.
Yeah, Corey, Harley Race had an undisputed list of achievements before joining WWE, and now he's the undisputed king of the ring.
One of the greatest competitors in the history of this sport has inspired the likes of Tommaso Ciampa and Triple H.
And somehow, the peasants of the WWE Universe do not properly appreciate the king.
Oh, yeah! The Hall of Famer is in the house.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage!
From championship gold to main event wins, Savage has done it all.
The cream of the crop.
Always rising to the top, oh yeah. When it comes to big matches and big moments, Macho Man knows how to come up big.
Yeah, Savage has the main events and the world titles to prove it.
And with that bell, we're seeing the Macho Man ready to face his opponent tonight.
Ooh, yeah, the cream of the WWE. Randy Savage is one of the most energetic superstars to ever step into the ring. His flamboyance aside, the Macho Man has everything needed to rise to the top.
Often imitated, but never replicated, Macho Man has influenced many that have walked in his footsteps.
And then we've got one of the toughest men to ever step foot in the ring, Harley Race. You ask anyone in this entire business and they'll tell you no one takes or dishes out punishment like Harley.
The stories revolve around Race's enduring
And a quick pin attempt. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
When you get in the ring with a legend, it's almost tough to think of a strategy, but what would you say is the key to victory against the great Harley Race?
First, get out of your own head and treat him like any other opponent. Second, Harley is a great wrestler, but he's a product of his time. His style's very basic, which means you can throw more at him than he's equipped to handle.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
The Macho Man is going berserk.
Race is having more thrown at him than he can handle, it would seem.
Ooh. Clothesline.
The pomp and circumstance reverberating throughout this arena, courtesy of the Macho Man. Headlock, oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Back into the ring now.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Harley must be
be getting phased by this attack.
But Reigns can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Savage with amazing reflexes. Attacking the knee. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex from the top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire from the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Yep. He wants to end this for the win.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Randy Savage, the cream of the crop.
And the madness cannot be stopped.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.